Hey everybody, got a new subject for the week. This is of course Juri Han from Street Fighter. This is the Street Fighter 6 costume edition. I'm not a gamer, but I do know who Juri Han is. I have become quite a fan of the character. I've built or have obtained several models of her. This one being really one of the most game-centric accurate models I've seen. I've got a couple of interpretive models of her that are pretty cool, but this looks the most like her. Of course, if you know anything about her, she's Korean. Her parents were killed. She was sort of turned into this fighter killer. Long story. Anyway, she's sort of a female villain in the one of the few female villains in the Street Fighter game series, which is cool. I like her just because she looks incredibly cool in almost any incarnation. She's got the trademark hair bits that almost look, in this case, they're upswept like horns. I've seen them pointed up, pointed down. She has several famous traditional poses. One of them is this one-legged stance with her left leg up, raised as though she's about to kick, and she'll sometimes rest her arm on it or whatever. Anyway, so this stance is actually one of her trademarks. The costume again has a sort of a spider theme underneath that little white top half shirt thing. I love the belt with the yin yang symbol. That's actually, when painting this model, my favorite detail is actually that belt buckle. I think that is really cool. It came out real well. And her color scheme in this is a pinkish purple, I guess you would call it magenta, and that pretty sort of blue. Those are her accent colors. And then, of course, the black and white, mostly black. And she's got a bit of the streak in her hair there. That's sort of a trademark Juri thing. I actually, I thought I was done, but she has a streak in her hair right about here. I need to go back and just add that. It's not a big deal, but that's about the only thing that I did not do before I did my video. Painting this one was tricky because this costume bit that's underneath here, there's no straight lines. It's tricky. And getting all those details painted, I don't know if you can see all that about her costume, the colors and things. It's tricky, man. The inside of the leg, the zippers, just the zipper thing. I don't think you can see the zipper handles, the little pieces that you hold. But the blues and magentas and whites and all that, that was tricky. And I wanted her to look Asian, so I tried to give her a proper Asian skin tone. You know, a lot of time I'm really used to painting Caucasian characters, being so. Actually, I can paint African and Caucasian colors pretty well. I know my color schemes there, light or dark, but it's hard for me doing Asians. I'm still kind of learning what isn't a kind of a caricaturish Asian skin. So I did my best on her. I wanted her to look like her age, youngish. I don't know, late teens, early 20s. I'm not sure exactly what her age is. Did my best to capture all that and get the colors in there. But I really enjoy painting Juri Han. Juri Han is just a favorite. I really like the character a lot. I've even watched some videos. The lady that does her voice, that is just, Juri's got the sexiest voice to me. I love her voice. And the actress said she based it on Jennifer Tilly, who I'm a big fan of. And I haven't seen Jennifer Tilly in a movie in a long time, but she always had this voice that just worked on me anyway. But anyway, long story short, here's Juri Han, paint piece. Can't help it. Can't help be in love with her. even though she's mean, probably would utterly kick my butt from here to Christmas. Hey, you know, fantasies are what fantasies are. But I like her. She's cool. I think this model really came out. And so I would call this game-centric Street Fighter 6 Juri Han 3D model, printed and built and painted by myself. So I didn't print it. I just painted it. So I hope you like this. If you're a Juri Han fan, if you're not, if you just like the model work, you just like the paint work, you just like the detailing, I don't know if you can see her face well enough. I really wish you could. That hair bang hides so much of the work I did on her eyes. She even has a glowing eye under there. You have to use ultraviolet light to see it. Anyway, if you're a fan, like, comment. Any comments are welcome. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. There'll be more unusual fighter characters. I'm not a gamer per se. I would not be any good at it. But I like the characters. They're certainly creative, inventive, and fun to look at. So, and in the case of Juri, easy to fall in love with. So what can I say? I can't help it. I got to root for her. I hope she turns out to be a good guy like wrestling. They'll turn her into a good guy before it's over. One day. Don't hurry. Anyway, take care. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. I got a lot of stuff coming. Take care.